Alright guys, this is Dalton with Florida Van Man, and today we're going to do an update on Big Red Boy's progress. Woo! So as you can see, some stuff's changed. The first thing is going to be this truck bed liner down here that we added. That was pretty easy, pretty relatively simple. Just to give it some protection on the rocker panels going out to the winter this fall. Down here on the bottoms, there's a bunch of rusted out spots. So that took a lot of rust grinding and auto body filler to get those done, but we got them all done. Same thing to the other side, right? We added a window, so this window comes right in the back here, and it slides open there. Pretty handy. It's not a very big window, but on top of that, we've got solar and a roof fan. We made a video of the roof fan installation, and here I'll show you guys the solar. So here's the solar right now. That's 4 100-watt panels from Renogy. So that's 400 watts of solar. Can't really tell from up here, but there is a little outlet at the back, and the wires are running into the van from there. Another little thing I did to the outside, which maybe didn't turn out honestly as good as I wanted to, is I plasti dipped the front. So I'm actually going to cover that up with another top coat to make it look a little better, but for now it's doing the job of being a protective barrier. If you don't know what plasti dip is, you can look it up, but I think we're going to do a video on plasti dipping the whole van. Got about 7 or 8 gallons of gunmetal green. So this will be green soon. Let's go to the inside of the van. On the inside, we'll start with the roof. Put a roof in. This is all insulated. We used Havelock wool. You can kind of see it over there. Havelock wool for all our insulation. And these are just pine panels, tongue and groove panels. I installed a bunch of marine lights. They're 12 volt LED lights, and I got a dimmer to adjust them. They go run down the whole van. There's our max fan up there. We also have put in a floor, which took a long time, and we put flooring down. So here's our little edge to our floor there. This is the flooring. Goes all the way throughout the van. It's got to get trimmed up in a lot of places. I'm gonna wait to the very end to do the trimming. And then we got walls. So the walls here, just 1/4-inch plywood. Behind these, like we talked about, is Havelock wool. Be on the walls. So got our walls in. Those have got to get all trimmed up too. We have our bed frame. I've been playing with a lot of what to do with the outline of this van, and ended up doing this. The van was not wide enough to make its own bed frame, really. And I didn't want an adjustable bed. I really wanted a fixed bed. So the reason I didn't want an adjustable bed was, knowing me, we're going out to Montana. I'm going to be skiing or working all day, and I'm not going to want to come back to the van and set up my bed after I'm real tired and all that. So fixed bed. We got a compartment back here for electrical. It's all going to go back here. This is all going to be storage. It's all going to get covered up there, and there's going to be some drawers coming out of the front. As you can see, a window fits right above the bed. That's going to get trimmed out too. Over here, we got some shelving units that I built that we're going to put in. This is going to get covered, and these are going to maybe have some sort of net mesh over them. But yeah, so the bed, you know, this is only like 5'6" or 5'8" or something. So it's not wide enough to sleep this way. But to make a bed 6 foot long and have this whole platform open was just way too much space taken up in the van. So I tried to make use of something, and that's why I'm putting these shelves in over here. Make a lot of use. I could probably put all my clothing and all my stuff in here. So there's the shelves right there. What are we? Got these nice little planks back here. These are insulated too. Probably gonna put some more insulation and just some plywood on top of those to save some weight. The planks look really great if you're installing your own van. It's actually not that challenging to put in. You can just go one by one. It's really, really cool. I have some experience, but I really encourage people to try this on their own. It's really, really not that challenging. You just got to cut out the lengths and go real slow and make sure your planks are level and straight. You're not going like this when you're putting a plank in. As long as you go slow, you can pretty much do it. Really, anybody can. Other than that, future concept for the van. So up here and all in the front is going to be basically your kitchen cabinets, right? Sink, stove, then more cabinet space and fridge under here. Up here is going to be a little square edge of more cabinets, kind of similar to that. And then over here, of course, I just knocked all my screws over. Over here, we're going to put a little micro table with a little composting toilet inside of it. And up here, there's going to be just basically a piece of plywood that I'm going to trim and cut and make look, you know, all nice and fancy. And it's going to come down and act as a table. So you can sit and do work, whatever, you know, you need to with the door open here. Other than that, I think we're going to have some videos coming soon. I'm going to put in a diesel heater right there, a planer diesel heater. Hopefully I'll be able to go down to Deltona with the other Van Man guys and get some help with that one, and we'll all make a video about it. And then we're going to make a video about painting the van with Plasti Dip. So if you have any input on what I should do with the layout, any suggestions, drop them in the comments below. And let me know what you think. But for now, this is the progress. We're going to Big Sky, Montana in 1 month.